Well, hello and welcome to this first look at Zielonka on Farming Simulator 22. This is the new expansion pack DLC which has just come out today, and I am looking at this for the first time just like you are. And also with this comes my first live stream. So hi everybody, this is me, Mrs. Sim Gamer. I know you've only seen me in cartoon format before, so it's quite cool to come to you live here now. And if you're jumping on, please do leave some comments. I will try my best to navigate this new streaming live thing the best I can. Okay, so let's take a look at this map, shall we? The first time I've been on here, I've given it some time to load up so that we can jump straight in. But it's a nice size map. Obviously, this is for PlayStation as well. Hello, Davies Farming. Hi. Yes, so let me take a look and show you. I've started on Easy Farmer. The reason I've done that is just to jump in, see what you get given. One of the most exciting things for me is to look at the new crop types, and I'm hoping that's what they give you at the beginning. Hello, Luna Bear. Hi, RB Trucking. How are you doing? Hi, Davis Farming. I am very good. I am really excited to be doing my first live stream. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me. And it was very unannounced. I just decided in the last minute, I was like, I'm going to do this live. So, yes. What is new? Well, parsnips, carrots, and red beet. That is what is new in our new beautiful DLC, and I can't wait to jump in. So, should we have a look at what we've got? How many of you have already downloaded the DLC? Have you had a look before me? Because this is my first look. You are seeing my first reaction. So, let's get the HUD up. We have a nice Fiat Agri here by the looks of it. Woof, 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 woof. I'm very excited. I think we should just jump in and have a little drive around actually, just to get a lay of the land and drive this. This looks like a new model. Hi Peter, how are you doing? Good to have you here. Thank you for jumping on. So, I think we should just have a little browse around. I'm just going to go in cab as well to let it load up. It might go a bit laggy for a minute. Just give it a second. I'll look around. There we go. I did leave it for a little bit of time. We should be on the right side of the road, European and all that. So I'm having problems with the vegetable crop on PS4 at the moment. Are you? Is that the new ones? Good to hear you well, Peter. I might have a look at the new ones in a moment. Just have a little drive around them. I really want to see all these new models that they're doing. Okay, Davis Farming, yes you are. Okay. We'll jump into that at some point and see if we can have a little fix. See if there's... It may be... No, it wouldn't be a mod conflict if you're on PS4. There may be a couple of updates coming in the next coming days. They often get the video, the game out, the DLC out, and then some patches come out a couple of days later. But look at this. This is something else, because we're very used to American DLCs, so getting an Eastern European DLC is quite special. Normally it's left down to the mod makers to bring us some really good looking maps, but I'll tell you what, it's looking good. I am running Relight on here, and this is in 4K, so there may be a slight difference between what I'm showing you and what you see, because I have got Relight on. I have put some mods on, but not too many, because I didn't want to get any mod conflicts in my first my first look video, that would be a little bit frustrating and embarrassing actually. I have the beetroots not tried carrots or parsnips. Okay, so we will try beetroots and see if it's working on here as well, just to get an idea if it's a DLC problem. Let's go down these tracks and see what they look. I do have dusty roads on as well, so we are picking up a bit of dust there, but everything's looking really nice. I'm not getting much environmental sound yet, but I suppose I haven't been into the town yet either. Just on the outskirts. Of some sort. Luna Bear, happy to see some slightly wider roads for my fancy tractor driving. Actually, you've come on a long way, so I don't know what you're talking about. I have to say, sometimes my tractor driving is much to be desired. But yeah, it's looking nice. I'm really intrigued. There is an exclamation mark over there. I'm just going to pull over here. What's this? Like, we're all intrigued now, right? Oh! Did everybody hear that? Just a big whistle, I think. That wasn't worth getting out my tractor for. I thought they were going to start playing or something. Right, let's jump in and jump up. That wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Hey, Davis Gaming, I have just got the beetroots, not carrots and parsnips. Giants are telling console players to uninstall the game and reinstall it. But I would lose all the mods. Yes. And possibly all your game saves. Yeah, that's a big possibility. That is a big possibility. I don't know if there is a backup option. It's one of the big reasons I've switched completely over to PC for my farming simulator. The couple of times that I've started up a new game save and I've lost everything like that, and it's just not that easy to start up the game, and that can be incredibly infuriating. So you can have saved games, but I don't want to lose my game saves and mods. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Maybe they'll bring out a patch. It might be worth waiting for that. Uninstalling the game is really not what you want to be doing. Jump over here. So now we're back at the farm. I know I haven't done much for loot, but that was just a little look around. I kind of want to do some farming. I want to get straight in and have a little play. And to do that, we are going to do a little bit of cheating. We're going to do a little bit of cheating so that we can have some fun straight away. Let's have a look at what they have given us in the garage. So we've got a Zeta and a Fiat, but apart from that, they haven't given us any other harvesters. Okay, so we are going to put some things in here. Let's do some easy dev stuff. Field. Set fruit. Let's do red beet. Let's do remove foliage. That should give us a field ready. Yep, that's a field ready. Excellent. And then I'm gonna... Actually, I will put in a little bit of cash so that we can have a bit of fun. Let's put in a cheeky bit of money. Like, good money. That might not even be good enough, but let's see. I don't know how much the new harvesters are, do you? Alt shift. Hoping I could bring the store here. I don't think I've got that mod installed. No, don't have that mod installed, so we'll go pick it up. Let's have a look at buying one of these new bad boys. So vegetable technology. I think I'm going to use this big one here, which means I need to put in some more money. I wanted to do carrots mainly. I'm not that bothered about parsnips and beetroots. Well, I tell you what, I will do a field of carrots for you. And we can have a look. So let's buy this. I'm going to need to put in some more money. And I will put some... So that's the field I put beets in. So let's put a field of carrots in here. And then we can have a play. Set fruit. There we go. Ooh, that looks cute. I like that they're in rows. Love it. Let's add in some more cash. Let's get some money in the coffers. How many zeros shall I do? There we go. You really love my videos with Farmer Sim. Thank you so much. He is a very good friend, and we love doing those videos together. It's one of my favourite things to do with him. He's such a good laugh. So I'm gonna go for the big boy one. Why not? I've got all the money in the world today, and I am gonna go pick it up. And we'll do a little drive over. Wow, it's huge. But it's no, I say it's huge. It is no bigger than any of the other... Sorry, I'm just getting a little error here. I'm just going to do something here. Open widget. Apologies, everybody. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Sorry, there we go. This is no bigger than any of the other food technology, is it? It's quite easy to do. So that cheap Luna Bear, you can get that. It is the Easy Dev mod, and yeah, it is available to download. That works perfectly fine. And you're on Mac, aren't you? So that'll work also just as good. If you do unloading here, you will not lose the carrots. If you... Sorry, I've got a big heart right in the way, so I can't see the whole post, apart from being able to put a little heart on it. If you don't, you'll lose all the carrots. Okay. So... Are you saying this is not the best one to use? I'm surprised this is going at 17 miles an hour. Get ourselves lined up somehow. I'm enjoying the size. Actually, I better just turn crop destruction off because, yeah, I'm going to ruin things very quickly here. I can just tell already. Am I on the wrong menu? Yes, I am. Seasonal, yes. Snow, yes. Crop destruction off. Thank you. Alright, let's get this big boy unloaded. That unfolding is very quick. Oh, I see. It goes straight onto the floor. So this is one way you need somebody to walk with you. There's no hopper. That's what you were saying. You have to keep putting them in the trailer. It's near you. Okay. Interesting. So is it easier to use the pull along? It might be easier. Sorry, I'm just gonna put my the help tool on at the top left. Come on. There we go. Overload. Is there any one? Just wondering, because I don't have anyone driving next to me. Is there a spot to put the trailer on? There isn't, is there? So that's not ideal. So that's probably not the best one whilst I'm doing this by myself. Do you say you can't hear me very well? Is that better? Let me know if that's better. Okay, so I'm just trying to think. If I can't... This one is really good if you've got somebody up next to you. This does automatic unloading, doesn't it? It's not like I can attach a trailer to this. And I haven't got an auto drive course set up. Ah, the harvester's keeping it is loud. Okay. Let me go in cab and I will change the volume of the cab. Thank you so much. I'm just trying this out because I haven't... Sometimes, some of the harvesters you can pull next to a trailer and attach, but that's not the case of this one. So, we are going to buy something else instead. Something with a hopper. But we'll need to top first. So, this top lifting harvester is used to pull them out of the ground. Does that have a hopper though? Or will it load straight out? See, that one there looks like you can attach... Can you attach a trailer to this one? It's quite hard to tell. I probably should have done my research beforehand, shouldn't I? Okay, let's just top them first. That's planting, planting. Create ridges. Okay. Pull vegetables out of the ground. Well, let's try this one. My only issue is having the trailer. So let's buy that one as well. And let's go and have a look at it. First things first, let's get the Fiat. Back to the shop. David, Davis Farming later on, I'm going to uninstall the game and reinstall it to see if it works. Yeah, let me know if it works for you. I hope it does. Look at this one. So this looks like it's got a hopper. So it can hold. It can actually hold some decent crops rather than us dropping them straight onto the floor. Loving all the red gear. Yeah, me too. It is really good looking gear. GBC will work it out to remove the tops, the harvesters, the carrots at the same time. Is that what I've got now, Davis Farming? Storing. Oh, perfect. This is all I need in my life. I am going to turn down the volume of the tractor so that you should be able to hear me a little bit better. Vehicle volume, let's put that down to 20. And also, while I'm here, I am going to just switch this over to the side. I've got 3 screens going on here, and the one I really need needs to be this side, so there we go. Kevin, you know the premium DLC works on mod maps as I'm running on Court, are you? Oh, that is amazing news. You know what that means, don't you? Me and Farmer Sim are going to have a whale of a time picking up carrots. We're going to be feeding our animals carrots. I'm going to use that big machine and he can pull beside me. Thank you for the super chat, Luna Bear. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Farmer Sim, here he is. I was just talking about you. Saying you're going to be the person who's going to pull my pull the trailer whilst we pick up carrots on our farm in Port. Good to see you, buddy. Hi Stephen, Arma, how are you doing? Good to have you here. I'll be trucking driver 53. Sorry, I'm also trying to read and talk. Driver 53 showed that you can use the forager pickup vacuum. Pick them off the ground. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a brilliant idea. So then I'll run with the bigger machine and then just go pick them up afterwards. I have done something like that before. I'm going to put you to work, Farm Sim, absolutely. And this is for you, Farm Sim. I've got myself a cup of coffee. So for anyone that doesn't know, Luna Bear is actually my real life sis. That is Lou behind Luna Bear. How are you doing, Stephen Armour? It's good to have you here in the chat. Oh, I like the texture it leaves. Let's go have a look at that. Oh, that's quite cute, actually. I like that. Look at my classy driving. I don't even think I get 10 points for that. I think that you're the talent. Yeah. Right. Let's load this thing. And let's get going. Actually, the talent isn't here at the moment. My dogs, I need to get them up here so you can all see them. They're hiding downstairs, I think. Kevin, I tried that and it does not work. They go through the ground and you lose them. Oh. I'm sure they will update that. Because it's a bit like beets. If you forage beets or potatoes, you drop them on the floor, then you can go pick them up. And technically these are root crops as well. So we shouldn't, theoretically, have a problem. I was just speaking to somebody just now. If I reinstall the game and put it back in, it works. That's what the person is saying to me, Mr. Sim Gamer. Okay, well, I really hope it works for you, because this is fun. I'm just going to drive over the crops and just go for it. This is a lot of fun. I'll be honest with you, it's pretty cool. Even I want to check you out, Mrs. Livestream. I love that, Mrs. Livestream, definitely. I'll be tracking. There is an unload clear setting that needs to be changed. Yeah. Farmsim been trying to figure out how to harvest the carrots, etc. with cheaper equipment that doesn't have any carry capacity. Yeah, we were just having a little play with, before you come on, we were trying to play with the really expensive equipment and it doesn't have the ability to hold the carrots. So this bad boy here, it just dumps them straight on the floor. But of course, if you dump them straight on the floor, there is no... And I can't see... Sometimes with some of the mods for beets, you can attach the trailer and run with the trailer. But there is none of that on here either. Let me just fold that a second. I'll just show you really quickly. We'll pull up over here. Unfold and lower. Only works with the capacity one, not the ones without capacity. Okay. Yeah. You didn't roll it again in Bucks County. Yeah. Bucks County, I'm having a mob conflict on there at the moment, and yeah, yeah, you're right, they're just disappearing. Yeah, I'm not playing with that. That is a cool bit of kit, but there's something not quite right there. Oh, I have chickens. See, this is a problem with me, and a lot of people commented, I get very easily distracted when I play. Now I've spotted the chickens, I now want to come and see the chickens. Oh my goodness, little chicks, I love them. So this is an oh, that's nice. Put the worker on and you can't. I tell you what, Stephen, that might be the most genius thing somebody has ever said to me. Why did I not think of that? I need more coffee. Clearly, I need more coffee. Chris, congratulations on your first live stream, Mrs. SG. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Davis Farming, there are 150 buildings and fences in the DLC. Seriously? 150? Wow. Well, so far, this is the best DLC of the year. It has been... I'll get hooked up to the trailer first, actually. It has been 2 years since the release of the game now. Normally, traditionally, a new game would be released. But it's looking like it's going to be farming FS22, released in November 24, but nothing's been official yet. There is a football pitch as well. Yeah, earlier I went to the football pitch and pressed on a little explanation point, and it just blows a whistle. Quite cool. It's nice to see them adding a bit of personality to the area. Not that I can see why that's useful or anything, but I like it. I'll be trucking collect from the ground video, about 3 minutes, from driver 53 posted yesterday. Can explain it better than I can. I will definitely check that out after this stream, because at the moment they're just disappearing, and the other things, I can't even identify where I dropped them either. So, but what I am going to do is I'm going to be the carter and put a worker on this. Goodness knows why I didn't think of that in the first place. I might just do a very quick Courseplay. If I'm missing me watching, you taught me this, so I'm gonna make you proud here. Right, first waypoint. Is it not working? Field not a target. Right, create job. CP field work. Open it up. 3 meter. Well, I'm gonna have a good guess that it's 3 meter. Let's go to mouse. Yeah, I know you'll be proud of me. I'm gonna nail this. Maybe. Right, so it's sharp edges. Clockwise, we do a little hangover. I think if I do 15% hangover or 25% hangover here, we'll never get anything done. So I'm just gonna do 10%. Up and down, automatic. Have I forgotten anything? No pressure or anything, mate. Many headlands. What, you think had more headlands? Boom. Do you think I should do more headlands, Farmer Sim? At least 7 to 8? Really? Alright, let's go for it. Oh, this is on the advice of Farmer Sim, who, by the way, check out his channel because he's done some incredible, from basic to advanced Courseplay videos, and they're amazing. So, yeah, he's the boss. Narrow head, huge machine. That's what she said. Okay, let's generate the course. Let's close it. Right. Let's hope this dude is up for the job. Are you gonna get to work? Right click. Yeah, I'm ready for you. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Woohoo! Here we go. We're on the move. Good lord, mate. I'm no boss. Ha ha. Thank you, my friend. So much appreciated. Hello, Farmer Sim. I hope you do carrots on the next pork farm episode. Yes, let's all pressure him to do carrots. This dude is not moving. And he's going in a weird angle. What's going on with the course? Farmer Sim, help! I'm not even close. This is gonna be a disaster. Whose idea was this? Pressure on Mrs. Sim Gamer, the master observing the student. It is. He taught me as well. Courseplay is running on the other way along the field. That makes no sense to me at all. I am just no Courseplay expert. I tell you what, because I am under pressure here. Because I'm under pressure here, bring up the Courseplay course to see which direction it's going. Okay, I'm going to move it out of the way. I might actually just do old school, but because you're here, teacher, I will bring it up. That should be okay. Something has had enough caffeine. RV Trucking, you're so right. I haven't had enough caffeine. This is... Don't tell anybody that I've already had way too much. I'm just going to go old school and press circle, get the worker on, so at least we can see some beef being done and see this machine working. Find the first start point. Back to school. Whose idea was it to put a worker on? Right, come on. Let's do this. Come on. I'm with you. I'm with you all the way. I can see the sweat running down your cheek. First live and I choose something this complicated. Oh, it's not complicated, is it? Let's face it, it's not that hard. Big machines, big rewards. Oh, and there's a tractor in the way at the bottom. Rookie error. Now look at my flat beats, everybody. Oh, very cool kit, I have to say. Very cool kit. Can't wait to harvest the carrots later on. Yeah, I will do... Once we do a hopper of this, we'll move on to the carrots and I'll see if I can do a proper... I'll see if I can do a proper Courseplay setup. Loving the tractors they give you. Very cool. Right, are you ready? You gonna go? We're gonna do a little dance now? Let's do this. Oh. Seriously? Definitely back to school with the basics here, guys. Do a little dance around you. Okay, I'm just going to adjust my volume settings as well, because it is a little bit loud. Is anyone else experiencing that? I just pull that down a little bit. Just so that you can hear... I'm sure you want to hear the tractors more than me anyway, but here we go. Let's see. If that's better, let me know. So Farmer Sim, have you... Volume's perfect from here. Excellent. Farmer Sim, have you jumped on here? Yeah, I saw your message this morning saying you were having a look. Davis Farming, yeah, if it works for me, I will send you DM on Facebook, Miss Sim. Perfect. Yeah, definitely do that. Woo! Reverse. So I have to have a look. Production chain wise, I remember them saying they were going to add some new production chains in. So I'd like to have a look at that in a second. Kevin, nice kit, but it's very expensive. Over $500,000. Could buy a mortgage for that harvester. Yeah, this is true. This is true. That's if the banks lend money out. Gosh, don't get me started on that subject. Peter, hi, Pharmasim. Pharmasim, Peter? Peter, Pharmasim? Actually, I tell you what, the worker is managing this quite well. They haven't had too much of a hissy fit yet, which is shocking. I know, I'm not actually doing this on Courseplay, this is just higher worker mode. But it's pretty cool. New production chains included. Yeah, do you know what? I'm excited. I might have a look at those in a minute. Do you know me? I do love a production chain. They are my I think they are my favourites. Sad to say. I love harvesting and everything, but I'm a business person. I like to see how much money I can make, what products I need to make, to upsell, to get some good stuff going. Farmer Sim, that carrot harvester is massive. Yeah, it is rather, isn't it? But do you think it's any bigger than that potato harvester we looked at on Court Farms, Farmer Sim? Soup production piano. Piano? No, I'm gonna have to look now, I'm sorry. Loki's gonna need to wait. Let's have a look. Productions, factories. Okay, it will say down the bottom if it's part of the new DLC. That's platinum. Platinum. Premium. Here we go. Okay, so we've got a new bakery. That's cute. I like that. And I like the price as well. That's not stupid. Stephen, the dairy and spinnery are just sell points. Are they? Okay. I'll have a look at those in a minute as well. So this is the dairy. Takes goods and transforms them into different products. Piano factory is in the selling point. Okay. That's cool. We'll have a look at that in a second as well. So you're saying, Stephen, this isn't, this production chain can't be used? It says you can put milk and sugar in, get cheese, chocolate and butter out. Awesome, a distraction field trip. You know me, I'll be trucking. I can't do one thing without getting distracted with another. Stephen, the ones on the map. Ah, okay, we'll go and have a look at those. Kevin, piano is on sell points. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go look at this piano thing now because you've got me intrigued. Ah, piano manufacturer. At this selling point, you can sell your harvested goods and produce goods. Okay. I'm just going to plonk this down. I'm not keeping this game save, so I just want to go see how that works. I'm going to put some super speed walking on, so we're not... That's better. Run around. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I was expecting that door to open. Why put stairs up to it? Okay, so you need to add planks in, so that means you would need... we would need one of the other production chains to make the planks. I'm like a kid in a candy store. You know, Stephen Garvin. You know this about me by now. You know this. Okay, loading bay. That is very nice. Okay, so that's one of the sell points. Let's have a look at the other. So that's just premium, that's platinum. Okay, so let's go back to factories again. Premium, premium, premium. Where are you? That's platinum still. Okay, so we've had a look at this one. This is your basic bakery. Cakes and bread. That is nice. I do like that. We've had a look at the dairy potato processing plant. Okay. So they've put one in. Normally that is a mod. That's really good to see. Lunar Bear Bonk. It takes planks, yeah. So basically you need to have one of not a furniture factory, you need carpentry. Although that one doesn't produce the planks. We need one that produces the planks. That uses planks. I'm sure they would have added one in, but there's loads of mods with making them. Wow, that is much bigger than I expected. So you can put in olive oil, canola oil, sunflower oil, and potatoes. I'm sure it's either or. Okay, they're all on the map. Amazing. Thank you, Stephen. I'll go and check that out as well afterwards. And then you get your potato chips. Preserved food factory. So you can put in your beets, your parsnips, or your carrots and get your preserves. Soup factory. That's cute that you can put in potatoes as well. So potatoes, parsnips, carrot, and beets. But there are 5 outputs there. So what's the other one? What's the one in the red? I want to see what that is. Here we go. Triple soup? Nice. Okay, so I'm assuming that's carrots, parsnip, and red beets all in one. And of course it has a higher value. Love that. Okay. Plank factory is what? Is that 560,000? Kevin, you can cheat the planks in it. That is true. Should we have a go at that? We could definitely cheat the planks in. And production. Let's just see if is there anything else other than soup? There is. Okay. Spinnery. Another spinnery plant. That's really nice as well. That's really nice. And let's go to the map and let's find these other production chains then, shall we? So let's go to the grey mill. Where's the fast travel? Why is that not working? There we go. Visit. Okay, so this is a massive grey mill. Porsche pack. Bit of promo there. That spinnery looks really amazing on the UK farm. Do you know what? I bet it does look really, really good. Look at the detail on this building, though. I feel they've put a little bit more aesthetic attention, even on the floor. It feels a little bit more... I know it sounds a little less polished, which makes it more polished, if that makes sense. It makes it feel more real. Davis Farming, and the pigs and horses can take new vegetable crops, can they? The modded pig and horse pastures work with it well. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I think I will do a series on here. Okay, let's go and have a look at this biogas heating. Let's have a look at you. Okay, that's a nice site. I do like these buildings. They don't feel out of place at all. I mean, this one feels a tiny bit more modern than some of the others. Probably because it would be newer, it's biogas. That fast travel, how do you do that? Can I do that? Yep. Luna Bear, all you need to do is just go to the little world map there on the left hand side, select where you want to go, and click square to visit. And there is a fast travel in Easy Dev as well, as Farmer Sims taught me that. Gosh, he's told me it and now I can't remember where it goes, where to do it from. It is somewhere here. Oh, I think you need to be in a vehicle to do it. Okay, this farmer's market came out with the Platinum expansion last year, so that's not too exciting. Right, let's keep going. Aha, here's the dairy. So this is the dairy sell point. So it looks very similar to the one that you can put down on your own farm, but they've just added a little bit more to it, which is nice. Very nice. There is 50 golden apples, and also the rabbits take carrots on a cart. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go look at the soup factory. You guys have really been on it. You should be running the live streams. Oh, look at these buildings. See, I'm getting distracted again. Look at that. That is cool. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Atun Gaming, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Wow, look at this. I'm so distracted. Even, yeah, this is impressive. Oh gosh, I'm in someone's washing line. Sorry. Staring at people's underwear. Let's go on through and have a quick look. So anyway, soup factory. This is nice. It has a really good feel. Let's have a look at the number plates. I know Farmer Sim will want to look at the number plates. You've been up since 4:32 AM playing the DLC. Now that is commitment. I'll be honest with you, I was not up at that point of the day. I was fast asleep. Traditional Zuppy. Love that. Okay, right, where else should we go look at? We haven't found... Oh, that's a spinnery. Let's go see the spinnery in situ. Yeah, I can see why you say that would look really nice on an English map. It looks like an old... It looks like an old fire engine building. Firehouse. I had a look last night at midnight. Good for you. This is commitment, guys. I need to be more committed, clearly. I should have set an alarm then went straight back to bed. So what do you think about the DLC? I'll be honest with you. So far, from a map point of view, from Giant's perspective, I'm quite impressed. If we look back at the last... last year's Silver Run, there was lots of aesthetic from the water flowing point of view, from the river point of view. So it was a very beautiful map. But what I'm quite impressed with is the buildings in this one, the textures on the floor, the lighting. As I say, I know I do have relight on here. We have been calling and crying out for new crops without it being something that the mod makers have to do. So I'm really impressed that they've listened to that and pulled 3 new crops in. I think it's a good step into what I hope 2024, launching a new game, fingers crossed by the end of the year. I feel that they've listened to what users want, but I would love to hear what you guys think. Farmer Sim, you've been on the phone. Yeah, I thought you went quiet for a bit. Where's he gone? Piano manufacturer, we've already looked at that one. Let's head over to the supermarket. Rule the fields, mountains, and steep hills. Love that. They got plenty of promos going on. I like that. From a marketing person's point of view. Oh, this is cute. I'm not even going to attempt to... I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Davis Farming, I reckon that the crops will be in the new game, including vegetable crops. Agreed. Farm Sim Guy, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Oh, what an honour to have you here. Great to see you live. Yes, hello. I thought today, I just woke up and thought, do you know what? Today's the day. I'm just going to get on and do it. How have you been, FSG? You doing well? So this is the new... And actually, if we are going to ask anybody what they think of the DLC, it should be Farm Sim Guy. He's the guy with the most experience in this room. Good for you. I'm doing good. A rare work from home day today. Well, isn't that good timing? I'm lucky enough to work from home as well, so I just thought I'm gonna jump on and take a look around this map. Have you had a chance to have a look yet? Right, let's have a look at this bakery as well. So this is what they've done with the bakery in situ. I quite like it. I wonder if we can go into any of these. No, that's a shame. So what I am enjoying with the new mod maps is you can go into these buildings and have a look around. Just that's crying out for me to walk in. But not quite yet. So that's fair enough. But yeah, I am enjoying it. I think it's a nice looking map. Let's see. I'm still trying to find the carpentry. FSG, I think they've bumped the quality of the textures too. Yeah, they look a bit more HD. Yeah, I was just saying how even the textures on the buildings, it just feels a little bit more real. It feels like you are there, which is what the feeling you get when you're on a mod map. You get that sense of enjoyment from feeling part of the map. I feel like this one they've really nailed it. They've really made it feel more like a home for sure. So this is the animal dealer. Let's have a look what animals they've got on here. Okay, just ducks and chicks. I'm assuming there's another... Okay, there's another dot on the menu here, but I can't see where. I'm assuming I would need to drive up, and because I only have that, I only own the ducks and the chicks pasture coop. That's probably why I can only get those, but we'll have a look at some of the other ones in a moment. We'll put them down on the farm. But I am eager to see... So that's the preserved carpentry. That's what I wanted to go see. So this is the one which you would need for the planks if you want to do the piano factory. So this is a nice... And how much is this to buy? Let's have a look. Just gonna switch on my... Sometimes I have my interactive zone markers. There we go. Let's have a look. That's Selwood. Drop-off point. Surely we can buy this. Here we go. Okay, so that's 60. It's not too bad. Let's have a look at what you need to do. So cycles per month, 216. Only 72. That's good. So you can make the planks. You put in wood. Okay, that doesn't actually help us. This makes the furniture. So we need to go and find the place where to make planks. So apparently there is somewhere on this map for that. So let me keep looking. Have I missed it? Biogas? No. Dairy? Farmer's market? Soup? Electric charging station. That's cool. Spinnery? That's the one we just put down. Over by the train station. Over here. Grainpool East. Debbie Crusher. Aha. Sawmill. Thanks, FSG. You saved my bacon there. Okay, so this is where we would make the planks. How much is this to buy? Let's have a look. Okay, so 120. So that's not too bad either. I quite like that. It's a nice model. Kevin, right on the map, carpentry and near the cotton field. Thank you. Davies bacon. Am I missing something? My map tour came useful. Yeah. I tell you what, I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm not gonna look at any content for this, and I'm gonna look at it for the first time myself, but slightly regretting it. Doing it all at the same time as being here. So yes, let's have a look. I was going to just have a look to see if there's any new animal pastures. Good for you. It's fun doing that. You said about bacon. Okay, so let's have a look. We have shed with pig pasture. And someone mentioned about feeding the animals the new crop types, and you are 100% correct. So what we're going to do, we're going to cheat ourselves some money in. Crazy man from Ireland, hello there. I love the way they put chickens around the back of the shed. For God's sake, no one sees them there. Should be wandering around the yard. Yeah, it would be good actually. Kevin, above field 84. That was me. Okay. Right, let's put in another 500,000. Oh, 5 million even. Even better. Let's just shove in all the money. What's another zero between friends? It's fun watching all the preview stuff, and they don't know the stuff that other creators do. Yeah, it's handy having FSG in here just to say, look there, look there. That's very handy. It is nice to discover it for the first time. I'm just gonna plonk this down here. I know I'm not making a farm here. I'm just putting things down. We do have some already harvested beets over here. Oh, I've left him working. He's sitting there doing nothing and getting paid. I want his job. Also, you have 4 farms as well. Gee, it would be nice to go and have a look at some of the other farms. I am As I say, I am thinking about doing a little series on here, so it would be really nice. It'd be really nice to get an idea of where I would like to set up a home. I need to get Courseplay off of here a second. Okay, let's have a look at the pigs. I want to have a look at this as well, just to have a look around. It's quite cute as well. Okay, turn on shed lights. So what's the other side of all of this? Big building. Is this all storage? Wow, okay. That's nice. I do like it when you get a barn or a pasture with shed space. And that's actually a really decent size. The only issue I have is there's only 25 pigs. And you would only need a couple of pigs to breed, and you've got a whole lot of pigs. A whole lot of pigs. Okay, so tip back. Let's do... Okay. Grain door, let's do back, I think. Could be much quicker. Let's put some in, and then let's buy some animals. In fact, let's have a look at what there is to buy first. Okay, so there isn't any new ones by looks of it, but of course you do have the piglet, the porker, and the sow, which is very cool to see. So let's just get a few. It's good for 44,000. Yeah, I agree. Looks like the NPC people are new as well. Let's put in 9. And let's put in a piglet. It's got to be done. A couple of piglets. In the contracts. Let's go to contracts. What would you like me to look at in the contracts? I'll just wait for you to reply on that one. There we go. Oh, they don't take much. That's handy. I expect they want some straw. Yeah, they do want some straw, but... Oh, a soup contract. 55, nice. Yeah. Actually, I did see that. This is the, So soybeans, carrot soup. 5... Yeah! How much? How... I tell you what, we might get started on that. Look at these piglets, they're so cute. I suppose size-wise, 25, this is about right. And nice that this is all, again, it's all plumbed in water-wise, so you don't need to worry about that either. Farmer Sim, are we making you hungry? Carrot soup, we always end up talking about food at some point, so... Definitely making you hungry, I can hear it. I can hear your belly rumbling from here. So let's have a look. I'm going to get rid of this. Let's sell that. And then we are going to put down the soup. I wonder how much did that contract want? That's probably going to take an absolute age. 107,000 litres. That is a good price though. But because I haven't made any, it's probably not going to happen quick enough. But you know what? Let's have some fun. soup. Ooh, bit big. Again, I'm not keeping any of this, so this is all just a play dump ground at the moment. I've got some carrots over here, so let's do some carrots. In fact, I have some already in there. Look what I did earlier and all that. Kevin, Farmer Sim, Mrs. Sim Gamer can give you that job to make the carrot soup. Do you know what? That is a job I would give Farmer Sim for sure. Davis farming horses can take vegetable crops as well. I love that, because with the hay and the oats, it's a bit limiting, isn't it? Is there any new horse barns? No, I didn't look as far as sheep. Chickens, we got these 2 new ones. Anything in bees? Let's just have a look quickly. Nothing in bees. Anything in other? No. So it's just the pigs and sheep they've done something for. That's good. Farmer Sim, shut me away in the back, sweating in the kitchen. Yes, that's exactly right. We're definitely going to do that. Right, let's go drive over our beets and just put it in. And chickens. Yep, you're right, and the chickens. Just got a Marmite sandwich. Nice. I know this looks awful, but it is just, we are just here to have a play. Oh, look at that. I can't even get up there. Oh, the joys of just mucking around. There we go. Okay, let's turn let's turn this on and unload. Pipe out. Oh gosh, which way are you going? I wasn't expecting it to lift that high, I'll be honest with you. Right, let's turn this on and see how much we can produce. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. Where is the production point? I'll walk straight past it. No butter, just bread and Marmite. That sounds good to me. So 300 carrots makes 100 litres of carrot soup. Cycles per month is 144, so that isn't going to go that quickly, but it has started. It started. And interestingly, they've used the word spawn now in outgoing products. I don't remember that being spawn before. Selling, distributing, spawn. That used to be storing, right? I'm not going mad. They've changed the language there, haven't they? Alright, let's get off this massive mound. Now I want a sandwich, Stephen. You've made me hungry now. Let's put the pipe in. If you use GPS with the ridger and planter combo, set the planter first. And Kevin, yes, that is true. It makes sense, because you're not technically storing, you are spawning. Let's get this out of the way. Let's go get some carrots. And I like that the based on putting down that massive soup factory, the map feels quite flat, but it isn't. There's very, very delicate movement in the ground, which makes it, again, it feels a little bit more natural. So you really do have to think if you're going to put something down rather than buying, just to make sure that you don't do what I do, just terraform first. And I am interested to see how much you pick up, and I'm assuming they've made all the crops ready for. My brain's just gone completely and utterly dead. Actually, do you know what? I haven't put it in. Precision farming. I haven't put precision farming on. Oh no, I have. Here. So I'm guessing they've made it all precision farming ready. So what is everyone else's thoughts to the new DLC then? I'd love to see your comments. Oh, look at them come up there. Oh, that was cute. That's all I can say about that. That is really nice. I'm not sticking to lines or rows here. I'm literally just driving and playing. Look at that. Oh, I like that a lot. That. And look, even the carrots are coming out dirty. Just simple little things like that do make me feel like there's so much more detail has gone into this. So much more attention to detail. Kevin, the crop types have a higher yield. Lunar Bear, it's a super looking map, yeah. Oh, the rain's coming just as I'm getting into harvesting again. That's typical, isn't it? I haven't had the error warning come up yet, but I'm not too worried about the yield, so I'm probably just going to go through it. Looking at our nice flat carrots. So I will go and unload this. If you think that's up and down 5,500 litres, that's a good amount. So yeah, the yield is, the new crop types have a higher yield. That's good to see. I bet you'll get a good few 100,000 off of this field, and it's not being fully treated. So that does make it even more exciting. Best thing is you can do on Cork Farms. Yeah, the best thing is you can do it all on Cork Farms, yeah. I'm guessing that is your favourite map. Farmer Sim. So far I really like the map and the addition of the new crops. The map's got a really nice atmosphere, agreed. Stephen, the traffic is still stupid, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to see them have intelligent traffic, but I suppose it would be something for another day, right? Chris, I think a lot of thought has gone into the new map, etc. I completely agree with you there. Michael Murray, hi, good to have you here. Is anyone having the same problem as me? My tractors won't move on the new map. What are you playing on? What are you, console, PC? Stephen, the map is the best yet from Giants. Actually, do you know what? I think I might agree as well. But Silver Run was beautiful, but I think this has a lot more. Maybe it's. I think maybe the crop types are helping with that as well. It's giving it's giving us a lot more to work with. Farm Sim overtaking impatient drivers would be funny in the traffic. Yes, it would be, wouldn't it? It really, really would be. Actually, on FS23, the Switch version, traffic overtakes. I was so shocked. Okay, Michael, you're on PC, and the tractors won't move. Any ideas? Anyone more experienced than me with PC? There's a lot more experienced people with PCs in here than me. PS4 and Xbox, I heard, are having troubles. I would say that sounds like a mod conflict, perhaps. So, mod-wise, I haven't put very much on here to try and eliminate any mod conflicts when I first started. So PharmaSim is saying try run the map with no mods, and hopefully it'll fix it. And if that works, you'll know one of your mods is causing the issue, mate. There you go. Straight from PharmaSim right there. So I want to see, they've got a stork flying around. Well, they did in the picture or the promo. I haven't seen it here yet. Continuing Gaming is also saying it could be a mod conflict. I love that sticker, Stephen. That's really cute. Michael, when I attach to something, the icon stays up and nothing will move. And when I jump out of the tractor, as if I'm drifting. Yeah, hopefully that is just a mod conflict. Come on, turn on. How do you uninstall FS22 and re-download it on PS4? So, I haven't used a PlayStation 4 for a while, but PlayStation 5, if you go to My Games, there should be an uninstall version there. Did you buy it as a digital download or as a disc? PharmaSim, yeah, I've seen the stalks there on the telegraph poles on the south side of the map. Just north of Field 61, I think. Now, you're tempting me to go and have a look rather than keep making my carrot soup. Whatever I want to do, go for a drive or keep making carrot soup. I'll leave that vote with you. Michael, I loaded in with no mods, still the same. Okay, you have season pass, so you'll be able to reinstall it again onto your device. So I would just go to My Games and uninstall from there, and then just go back through the reinstall process. Guys, don't forget, it's just drops. There will be some bugs. Yep, there will be, absolutely, and it's understandable. Kevin's vote is drive. Everyone else's vote? Should we go for a little drive? Should we go try and find the stalk? Do you know what? Road trip. Yeah, let's road trip it. Okay, I'm gonna road trip it in this tractor, because we haven't been in the Z-Tour yet, so... Michael, yeah, I'm hoping there'll be an update soon. I'm quite shocked by that being... I'm just going to get him to stop working. There we go. For PC, because obviously I'm on PC. Have you I don't know, Farmer Sim, would the graphics card or driver be an issue? Is your PC completely up to date, Michael? That is very specific, Farmer Sim, thank you. The stork nest is on the pole by field 57. Okay, so we haven't got far to drive then. Let's head this way. Stephen, if press options and go to delete, then if disk the back, okay, that's help on how to uninstall. Is there a little trackway there? Yeah, I think that's a pretty odd bug. It's up to date, it's nothing to do. It doesn't happen on Corp Farms. Okay, that answers your question, Farmer Sim. So I went a completely wrong way, and field 57 is right by our farm. Ah, there's the nest. I can see it from here. So now we're all just going to sit here and wait for the stork, right? That's the end of the stream. So I assume it just flies in and out every so often? I tell you what, the best way to do this would go into Superman mode. Why drive when you can fly? Where is it? I really want to see it. Nope, no joy. But yeah, let's go for a drive anyway. I explored that part of the map. So I think I've seen the stork flying around and sat in the nest for a bit too. Maybe there's more than one. I'd love that. I think it would be quite nice to have a little drive. Let's go this way, past the sawmill, and go look at the train area. See what that looks like. Mrs. Sim Gamer had a Red Bull. I have wings. How did you know I absolutely love Red Bull? I actually threw a can away just before I started. Okay, I didn't pick a very fast tractor here, but again, pretty nice inside. I tell you what, the weather on here is mapping or matching the weather in real life here in the UK at the moment. It's pretty nasty. Let's go have a look in here. I'm still on flight mode. Well, I suppose it's a quicker way of seeing everything. That's very cool. It's huge. So what is this here? No sunny in Swansea. Okay, this is the potato processing plant. Actually, yeah, let's have a look at this. Production chains, here we go. Okay, potato chips, and potato chips. So you can do, as I said earlier, sunflower oil, canola oil, olive oil, depending on what you're producing. And 100 litres of potatoes to 5 of oil. So that's pretty good. Interestingly, and this is quite interesting, if you use the olive oil, the production cost is lower. Just a point there. And canola oil is higher. So the production cost is 144, but the output is exactly the same. Also, if you do olive oil, you use less in the ratio, 100 to 4. So as far as operating is concerned, that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting. But of course, to produce olive oil, you need olives, and olives are a lot harder to harvest. There's also the incoming materials. You have a look there, 19,200 litres. Slightly different to the others, 24,000 litres. Potatoes, nearly 500,000 litres. So again, depends on what you're producing. Okay. That was nice. Let's go back down. Could just fly everywhere, couldn't I, really? I'm going to keep this stream going until 2 o'clock today, so we've got 15 more minutes. If there's anything you want me to do, or anywhere you want me to go, give me a shout now, put in the comments, and I will do a fly around. Or drive, depending on how far away it is. At the moment, I'm going to go up to the sawmill area and just take a look up that way. It looks like they've got some streams running through here, which look really nice. At Mrs. Simmer Gamer, there's no my games on PS4, so what can I do? Okay, I think if you look at Stephen Armo has put a comment a little bit higher up and says press options and go to delete. Then if it's disk, put it back in PS4. So it should be, you should be able to press options. Is there an options option on yours? I want to see what's down here. Is this? I'm just gonna go past, straight through there. Looks like this is past the train yard. It's all blocked off, but I'm a rebel. I want to go look. Display Lima, hi, hello. What's the point of streaming 2K with slow bit rate? 2K, you should be at least 15 bit rate. It looks. Yeah, this is my first live stream, so apologies if it's a little bit lower. I will get used to looking at what I need to do settings wise. So I do have the latest PC, the latest screen, so I can do 4K. So I apologise if it is coming out a little bit funny. I will work on that for next time. Dave, so I didn't buy the disc, I bought it straight from the store. Your games download will be in the library. Okay, here's the train. Does anybody else want to see anything in particular whilst we are here? display limit. If your internet can handle this, you can set up the 15K in OBS. I am running this through OBS, and my internet should be able to handle it. So I will definitely look at that at the end of this live stream to make sure I get it right next time. Thank you so much for the tip. I will definitely do that. Yeah, I wasn't too sure what to set it as for the first one, so it was quite. I'm very new to streaming. I've streamed once on Twitch, and that was before I managed to get a upgrade on my internet. So I'm now running 600 megabytes per second up and down. So it should be so much better. But yeah, let's just have a little fly around and see what's about. Let's see if we can spot this stalk as well. Where are you? Farmer Sim got lucky and saw it first time. Stephen Garvin, so you can dump the new crops on the field and collect later. There's much to be debated on that. When I was pulling them up, they dropped straight through the floor. But a comment a little earlier said to go and have a look at someone's stream to see how to do that. Apparently you can pick it up with a forage pickup. So I don't have the forage pickup. Farmer Sim, you saw it while you were in Iron Man mode too. It might be one of those days where I don't see it. And it's not helping that it's raining, so it's quite dark. Do you know what? I might skip time. It's my farmhouse there. Let's skip time and see if we can kick it up a notch. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, actually, what's that exclamation mark? Oh, that's your wardrobe. Okay. Let's sleep and see if we can get some... Let's see if we can get some sunshine, shall we? Okay, that's better. Unfortunately, I lost a chicken. Sorry. I should be looking after my animals better. Still not in there, but at least we can have a better look around. Chris, do normal ISP providers give high upload speeds? Now I've switched over to GigaClear because I live in a rural area. I really needed high upload speeds. I was really struggling and I wanted to get into live streaming. So it was my only option was to change suppliers. So that is what I did. And I went for the 600 and 600. So this looks like one of the other farms which is available. I like this. That is a nice farmhouse. Silo, you've got your chickens. Do you know what? I might just have a quick look on the map and have a look at this area. Right, where am I? Problem is, when I fly, I can't really see where I'm going. I get so lost. But this is one of the farms by the looks of it. Goodness, I really like this. That is a cute little farmhouse. You got your chickens. There's only one shed, but there is enough land here to expand. And how much, again, another question, let's find out. How much are the fields? 21,000, 31,000. Actually good prices. And I am actually quite a fan of these long, thin fields. I do quite like that style. So I'm guessing that is another farm over here. I'm not sure though. No, that's the processing plant. Right, let's try find one of the other farms. I believe a comment earlier mentioned there are 4 farms. So let's fly down to 62. That looks like a farm. FS and MSG live stream coming soon. Farmer Sim. I have said to Farmer Sim about doing a live stream together. Apparently it's just flown over. A stalk's just flown over your head. Seriously, I keep missing it. Farmer Sim, what do you think? Can I hook you into a live stream? You were going to check with your internet service provider, weren't you? About your internet, because I've just got mine sorted. Okay, so this is the 3rd. I'm going to call this the 3rd farm. Pretty much the same setup, but just a different farmhouse. I reckon you could, mate. Yeah, still going to ring. Yes, give them a ring, and then I'm gonna keep pressuring Farmer Sim to get that done so we can live stream together. I think that would be an awesome laugh. We always have good jokes. This is nice as well, and I tell you what, this is. I like this area for how contained it is. Field wise, and then what is that, a stream? Is it dried up? Sort of looks like it used to be, maybe? Oh no, there is a bit of water in there. Just not looking that great. Display Lima, if I may give, I'll give you OBS advice for streaming. You seem to have a nice PC, so it should work setup. Display Nvidia, bitrate. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. And thankfully it's in the comments, so I'll be able to come back and get that set up. I will be doing that. Thank you. Stephen, that would be awesome. FSMSG live streaming. Yes, I agree. Farmer Sim, me and you live streams got to be done. I tell you what we could do. Court farms and get some of these crops on there. Even if we just spawn them on just for some fun, that would be really cool. Okay, let's try and find the last farm. So there was one there, one here, and do you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this land so I don't keep coming back to it. I'll be trucking. I think Farmer Sim is avoiding the internet issue to stay away from live streaming. Actually, I think he is. I think he's excited for live streaming, and I've always said it would be really cool to do it together. But no, I know he does want to do it. It's because we live in rural areas, our internet has always been quite an issue. So fingers crossed he'll be able to get it squared away. That's the football pitch that someone mentioned earlier. That's farm 1, farm 2, farm 3. Where's the other farm, guys? Let's try find it. We've got 4 minutes. That's not going to be it, is it? Not at all, mate. Need a better uploading speed anyway. YouTubery stuff, so it's got to be done. Yeah. Yeah, with Farmer Sim, he has incredible file sizes, and I do too. But with this new internet, a 4K video I can upload in under an hour, which before it took 2 days. Which is just crazy. No one can cope for 2 days. I'll be trucking. I know I have to pick on someone. Yes, pick on Farmer Sim instead of me. I like this. I like this idea. Okay, we are coming into what I hope is the last farm. Would we class this as the last farm? Cute little windmill. This is nice. I like this. Let's go on the map and buy this area and see what comes up. Okay, so this isn't the last farm, but it's still nice. Anyone know where the last farmyard is? So I need to pick one of these. I'm gonna need to pick one of these for my gameplay. But I can't see where it would be. So that's one. Any ideas, guys? Apparently there are 4. Maybe there? Turn left, you passed it. Well, I've got this. I've already looked at this one. This is really nice. I like that. What, this one's your farm? Have you already claimed that farm as yours, Farmer Sim? I might do that one down at field 60. Oh, you're doing 62. Have you looked at the one at field 62? Yeah, I've looked at that. That's really nice. I was saying that one's really nice because it's quite isolated. Farmer Ed Gaming. Hello, Mrs. Sim. Hello, Farmer Ed Gaming. How are you doing? Good to have you here. We're just trying to find the last farm. Apparently there's 4. I want to hazard a guess around here, but it's quite hard to see. Yeah, I liked. Yeah, it is isolated down there. There's less going on, and the land around it, you can make some really nice fields out of those. Look at that one. There's so much scope here. There's a lot of scope, whereas this farm up here is a little bit more busy. But again, there are blocks. I don't think I would stay in the area with the easy game. Less people to annoy me. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you there, buddy. Right, so I'm just having a look. So you can't buy that. You can buy the individual fields there. That's always a good indicator. So annoyingly, I've only been able to find... I've only been able to find 3 of the farms. And I think... Considering you're going to be doing a video on that one, I think I'll take this one up here as my new farm. I'll set up a new game save, obviously. But I think over here, and I'll do these ones. Or I might just choose a whole different field. Like over there with that little windmill would be really cute. And have these fields all isolated with these tracks. I really like this. So if I was to kind of ignore the fact that these fields exist, with this farm, these tracks with the pond, could even set up a little farmhouse overlooking this little lakey pond. I like this a lot. And these fields are absolutely perfect for root crops. I'm actually quite excited. Hi, Mrs. Simgamer. How are you doing? I am very good. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Nick Tanker. Really good to have you here. And actually, I'm going to be finishing very soon. Stephen Garvin, have you thought about doing a competitive multiplayer series with Farmer Sim? Now that would be interesting, Farmer Sim. What do you think? I know Daggerwin has a competitive multiplayer series with Chainsaw 100, Mr. Sim Gamer versus Farmer Sim. What do you think? I'm great, thanks, as I'm not the milk today. Oof, well, if we had competitive crashing, I know who would win. Me, right? I would win that. I would be crashing all the time. I tell you what, this map for a competitive multiplayer would be quite interesting because it's almost it's like a level playing field. There is so much new stuff that we wouldn't necessarily know what's going to make the most money. Maybe, haha. Yeah. Maybe we should put it to a vote. But the thing is, we love playing together, so it would be really weird coming on and playing and being in competition with each other. It would be really weird. It would be really, really weird. But I am going to close food for thought, mate. Yeah, I agree. Food for thought. And talking of food, I need to go eat. That would be great. I'd like to see that. Oh, peer pressure might get us on this Farmer Sim. There might be some serious peer pressure going on here. Well, if you're watching this not live in what I would call the replay crew, let us know what you think as well. Do you think that me and Farmer Sim should do a competitive series? Last farm is at Phil 45. Do you know what? Let's go and have a very quick look before we disappear. Oh yeah, that's the one I've already purchased. I think this is the one I'm going to do. And if we do competitive, this is the one that I'll buy. But we'll have to see. Farmer Sim. I'll have to have a conversation. I'm guaranteeing the next phone call, as soon as I hang up on this stream, I will get a phone call from Farmer Sim saying, "Go on then." I'll be trucking yes. We all vote yes. Oh gosh. Okay, Stephen. Tip: if you do fertilizer contract with precision farming, turn off automatic applications and turn the applications down to its lowest. That is a really good idea. Saves you money. Saves you fertilizer for sure. Make maximum profit. I love that. Thank you so much all for being here. Kevin, check out Mr. Sealy P's first look on this map. I tell you what, Mr. Sealy P does amazing map tours. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. So, and I know FSG come on earlier, and he's done one as well. So I am definitely going to check that out, or check out both of theirs. But I wanted this to be my first look. Like, have no expectations. Not looking at any content. I haven't even looked at Dagwin's content because I know he's already released like 6 episodes. But it's going to be expected. It's going to be expected. Mrs. SG's Crash Counter Champion. Yes, Crash Counter Champion. It is going to it's going to be so high. But I know Mean Robots will be checking out he'll be doing the tally. Thank you so much everybody for being here. If you have liked this video, don't forget to press the little like button. Helps the channels out more than you know. Thank you for all of your chats today and the super chats. It's been really appreciative. And any more I think I'm gonna do more live streams. I've really enjoyed it. It feels more natural to me to do live streams than recording, ironically. So for me, for now, thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.